Welcome back, everyone, to Week 5 of QB Mode as we just came off another win against a Pac-12 opponent as we'll be taking on no slouch this week in Week 5 as Auburn is going to be the matchup for the game. Oh my god. They busted us. They caught us napping, caught us lacking. We fell asleep watching game film today. Unfortunately, they're going to fine us. Even though, I like that. Hold everyone accountable. I'm not special. I'm not special to like anyone else. Just the QB here, just trying to lead us to victory. Auburn currently not ranked at the moment, but they'll be difficult nonetheless, as almost every matchup is just going to be tough. It is what it is. Obviously, our stats are only so good. We got a lot of playmakers, though. Auburn kicking it off to us to start, and we will get this game underway. Gonna start with a handoff to John Emery. Find some pacing as he's making a nice play. Gain of 6. 2nd and 4 coming off a nice upgrade. Gonna be able to show off a little bit more arm strength as we're just gonna dump that ball off. Not gonna use the cannon yet, but soon. I promise. As this might be the time to do it. Putting a ball over the middle. Nice reception, Malik Neighbors. Cornerback diving like a fucking idiot. And we capitalize as we are already close to the red zone. I'm leaving that ball short. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 over the middle. Sailing a ball over the middle again from Mason Taylor. And we cannot capitalize. I'm going deep one more time on that post route. Nice pass. And dump that ball off to John Emery out of the backfield. Gets destroyed. Taking it close to the red zone, though, as 2nd and 6 is approaching. We got a lot of arm to work with now. Oh, my fucking God. Mason, jump for the ball. What is this? I put a beautiful loft right over the top, and he could not sky for it. As Tank Bigsby's probably going to be just running the ball right down our defense. Oh, my God. 7 Banks made a pick on the goal line. Defense makes a stop. First play they've ever made in this entire season so far as Malik Neighbors. Nice comeback route. I'm not going to be scared to throw this ball deep. I want to use this strength that I've got as Malik Neighbors down the sideline, still going. Look at him tight-roping his way down. Coming back inside, 46-yard gain. Huge plays by this offense as Mason Taylor over the middle, but I'm getting sacked as I'm throwing. Adjust my route. Oh my God, Keishawn Butte as the two defenders are morphing inside of one another. I decided to not go to Mason Taylor. I was kind of staring him down. I went underneath, and Butte did the rest, as that's going to be the first touchdown of the game. And we're going for 2, as Brian Kelly likes to do. 8-0. 8-0 at the end of this first quarter. As Tank Bigsby and company driving down the field, but they miss a 59-yard field goal, and we are back out here on offense at the midfield mark. That's a beautiful pass. That is a beautiful NFL pass to the outside. As we have a lot of time in this pocket, we are blessed sitting here 4th and 1. Gonna go for it as pressure is rolling in. Winston scrambling out, trying to make the conversion, and we do. Past the 40-yard line. New set of downs. As that's a nice run off the tackle. Oh my God, John Emery continuing to be impressive as the season wears on. As 2nd and inches. Gonna be a nice route to Malik Neighbors. Calling an audible at the line. Just going to hand the ball off. Didn't like the box I was seeing as John Emery makes a few more men miss. Playing very nice. It's nice to get a ground game going as well. Become two-dimensional as nice comeback from Malik Neighbors. Coming back inside. Inside the 10-yard line now. 1st and goal for these Tigers. As who else but Mason Taylor down the seam. And we hit him in stride. Going up here by 15 points in this first half. Auburn trying to mount some points here, getting them on the board as they will. 2-point conversion is good, 25 seconds left for us to do something as I'm going to call my audible here early. Mason Taylor in the flat, making a man miss. Oh my God, look at him go, making another man miss. Is anyone going to catch up to him? Who knows? He makes another one. He's still on his feet, calling a timeout. Mason Taylor wide open. You count him. I don't feel like counting him. That was a shit ton of players that he knocked off. As I'm going over the middle, looking Mason Taylor's way, decided to check it underneath. And we're going to bring out the field goal unit here. Up by 10 as LSU's kicking it off to Auburn. They are driving down the field, short of the first down, and they're going to settle for a field goal. As a touchdown here makes this a very hard to reach game. Underneath pass in the flat, and Mason Taylor drops it. It's a bad pass by me, as I want to take a shot over the top. Please make the reception, Keishawn Butte. Past the midfield mark. continuing to make strides on this drive as that pass is just out of the reach of the receiver. Pressure's coming up the middle. Please hold on. We do. Malik Neighbors zigzagging inside, taking it to the line to gain as 1st and 10 is upon us. Safety's rolling left. I'm looking right. One-on-one with the cornerback, Malik Neighbors. These receivers make me look good. It's not that hard to distribute the rock to these talented players, as that's a nice route by Boutte underneath. We've got pressure coming off the blitz, trying to make that pass and scoring the touchdown. Keishawn Boutte diving for it, making it look easy. Pressure comes on, and we stand in the pocket, deliver a strike right over the middle. Offense has been pouring it on in this second half. As much as I want to say that, they are going to continue to match us, and we are still only up by a touchdown, as that's a nice route to Neighbors. The lead is not huge, but the pressure and the momentum is gigantic, as Auburn hasn't had a single sliver of hope. As Mason Taylor continuing to bully these War Eagle defenders. 1st and 10, looking at the out route. Nice reception by Neighbors, staying in bounds, keeping the clock moving. Going to hand the ball off up the gut to John Emery, makes his stiff arm. 2nd and 4, little comeback there. Nice move by Neighbors. So we got another chance here to put some more points on this board. We have never been the type to shy away from contact or points, as Neighbors gets hit by 6 defenders. Calling an audible here at the line. I like that one-on-one matchup. Put some mustard on it. Keishawn Boutte, hot dogs included. Mustard is at an all-time high. We zip that ball to the outside and put up 32 on this Auburn defense as they're going over the middle. Ojulari with the sack. They missed a field goal. That is going to be all she wrote here in Auburn, as we've got a nice run by John Emery, probably going to take us close to the end of this game. That is going to do it here. What a great win. Another awesome SEC matchup, and it wasn't even close as we move to 5-0 on the season, continuing to show these AP poll makers we mean business. As we've had some criticism in the past, feels good to get the win. Of course it does. Absolutely. Credit goes to the fans. That's why we play the games. As 339-4 did have a pick, but luckily it didn't cost us. We continue to roll, taking on Tennessee in Week 6, but these have been such great games. We're continuing to show why we are the starter, as through 5 games, 82% completion, 22 touchdowns, and only 4 picks. Trying to get a little bit more rushing. Do have 2 touchdowns, but not a lot of yards. But that's fine. John Emery has also kind of been getting a little bit more involved in the game. Keishawn Boutte, 11 touchdowns, 831 yards on 63 catches, and Neighbors with a nice outing as well. I mean, Neighbors is averaging like 10 catches and 100 yards. Boutte is averaging double that. So, great win, taking on Hendon Hooker and the Tennessee Volunteers in the next one. See you for Week 6. Goodbye.